Okay, let's stop and try to work on a simple idea and push things from there. Olá, tudo bom? In this video, you'll see me working on my new visual identity for 2022. By visual identity, I'm referring to things like logo, templates for social media, and key material that can be easily translated to video and printed format, keeping the same quote-unquote brand vibes. I say quote-unquote brand because, well, at the end of the day, I'm just a person who makes nice drawings and paintings. I'm not a goddamn brand, right? And I'm not also a studio or anything along those lines. I just like designing stuff. I feel like it brings a unique touch to my art and stuff, so I do it. I have a lot of fun doing so, and I'll keep making it. Yeah. Real quick, before we move on, I'm gonna take a quick minute to mention what the hell is going on the recording. So you see there's this file that I use to make my JPEGs that I use to post online, right? I just put whatever artwork I want in there. I edit some things like the character's name or whatever, if it is related to a commission, and I export each slice of the image to be able to put on social media. That's the main thing you see me working on. I will change the whole layout where I put this artwork in. I'll take a lot of inspirations from 2020 trendy stuff with that futuristic vibe to it. I don't know the exact name of the design choices or whatever. I mainly look at things and be like, hey, that's pretty cool. I like that. I'm gonna take that into consideration to make whatever I want to do, right? Outside of that, there's some artwork that you see. I can name Liger Inuzuka from the top of my head right now. They are an amazing artist who certainly knows a lot about design, not only character design, because he did some amazing work for Warframe, but also in terms of graphical design, because how they portray their work is so bold and unique and enhances the characters that you see. It's so cool, I really like, and that's kind of what I'm aiming for. I want to enhance the overall quote-unquote experience of looking at my work. I don't know how to put it into words, so let's move on with the things. I've learned to appreciate graphic and web design ever since my brother got into working with it some years ago. I sure did and still do learn a lot from him, and it was like it was with art. He was the one who kinda sparked that curiosity in me. Thanks, Felipe. I won't sit here and tell you that if you want to be an independent illustrator, you should worry about that. Pfft, no way. But I'm gonna tell you, that shit is fun to do, man. There are a lot of ideas that I'm keeping from previous years, and I'm improving on past choices, moving to a simpler way to communicate. Again, I'm not thinking as a big brand or whatever, far from it. I really just want my posts on social media to look nice. And video games being a huge inspiration for me, you may see that I'm trying to work with a lot of icons and digital looking assets and that kind of stuff to bring some more cohesiveness to the overall look of things. No, also new logo. The new logo throws to the ground the plainness of the last iterations. I tried working with more depth and it worked out nicely. Making sure it worked in multiple formats for making it easier to apply on different materials. In the beginning, the logo was supposed to be like a simple bow skull with huge horns that resembles two letters R from my name, you know. The bull is an incredible creature and it's known to be a symbol of strength, ferocity, brutality, and some other things along those lines. And looking at it now, I believe that was me trying to be like stronger in life, I guess. Like it was me trying to communicate that I could be stronger. Anyway, I don't know. Art was, and still is, I guess, my way to be stronger. But yeah, just fast forward a few years and I came across this concept that says that we, as humans, have sort of a monster inside. And we are better off understanding it and getting a hold of it rather than fearing it and repressing it. We are being and becoming. We are transforming. And being somewhat of a monster is important so we are able to function within the chaos that life can be sometimes. I could definitely take more time to get into that talk, but I'll leave it at that for now. The thing is, I loved that concept, it seemed real, so I kinda tried to implement it in my way to present myself online. I went with the idea of the monster in my mind, and year after year, the logo would look more and more like a monstrous thing. For I wanted to, like, get closer to the creature, trying to understand it in some way. And now, there is a human-like figure over the creature. Maybe that's me getting closer, maybe that's me getting over it, maybe that's... You can assume I like schools and monsters, and bam, I went for a monster school logo. And that's it, right? Like, I looked at the drawing and I was like, hell yeah, that looks nice, I'ma use that shit. Yeah, anyways, it doesn't really matter, does it? Even making the logo as different as it is from previous versions, by the way, holds sort of a high value for me. I think it shows that it shows to myself or something. Like, keep in mind that most of those things I do is for me, for the sake of doing things that I want to do for fun or whatever. It's very personal, so the way I look at it, it's almost as if it is me committing to making more out of my art and committing to fight back and taking control. And I will. I just gotta figure out why waking up and doing basic shit has gotten so hard recently. But you watch, I'll fight all those fucking demons in my head, man. Outside of some art-related goals, I made a promise to myself that I would wash dishes more often too. Like, that was legit one of my New Year's resolution. And hey, I hope you stick to your New Year's goals too, huh? Let's do it. Happy 2022 for you. I wish you the best. Alright, so here are some things. That's how it looked now. That's like worth two images, like that being the first and the second one. So here in the corner we have some of the information, the nice logo within that frame, some runes and stuff. That's the first drawing I made this year. Here's an idea for one kind of thumbnail, again just showing off the logo. Here is the one where you can tell, hey, this dude is really into video games, man, because that's basically a PS1 cover format, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it, right? And remember, if you enjoy this video, clicking the button helps a lot, and there's all sorts of buttons that you can click and they'll do nice things, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Let's have a nice 2022 and click nice buttons. Ta-ta! We